You are listening to Serena Graça podcast. Each short fictional story is written and creatively directed by Serena Graça. If you like the podcast, please remember to follow and subscribe. The next story is called When Time Became a Place.
Sometimes people say the way we think of time is incorrect. It isn't linear at all. If that were the case, it would explain certain phenomena such as premonitions, time travel, or information transfer. Interesting occurrences that remain unexplainable. Perhaps there is another way to look at it, though. I want to tell you a story of how time became a place and why. I am someone who has the ability to connect souls, and the best place for me to do this is during dreams. When humans are dreaming, they are more open-minded, shall we say. Things are possible that are not possible in waking life. It is also easier to communicate emotions. For a time, the ego is at bay. Only things that really matter if that makes sense to you. People wander into the world where all souls are during nightfall. Who do I decide to connect and why? Well, good question. It would seem like if I told you my answer, you would think, that isn't possible because I wouldn't have enough time. But I want you to try to start thinking of time as a place. My name is Benjamin, and I am what you may know of as an angel. My role is to bring souls together when required. I bring souls that are living in your world, and souls that have passed on together when the souls of your world start feeling like they don't matter. The easiest time to do this is when you are dreaming. Let me tell you about the most recent encounter that I orchestrated. Melissa was a girl who had moved to London. She had recently lost her father. She missed him terribly. She was very sad and was finding life difficult.
How's it going there? Are you feeling any better?
It's not any better if I'm honest. It's even worse. I'm suffering from really bad migraines too. This girl that I have to work with is really awful. I mean, she is so unreasonable. She is just a bully. I can't do a thing though, as I'm new and haven't passed my probationary period.
That is so annoying and so unfair. How long is the probationary period? Have you tried the diet I sent you that is supposed to help with migraine?
Yeah, I'm making a shake now. I really hope it works as I'm suffering. My probation period is 6 months. That guy I had met that I really like, he just randomly stopped talking to me too. No explanation. I feel so down. It seems like nothing is going well.
Well, he isn't worth it then. I really hope things can improve for you at your job. That woman sounds like a tyrant. Let me know if you find the shake any good for the migraines.
Melissa laid on her bed and started to cry. She eventually fell asleep. That is when I organized a visitation dream from the soul that was her dad. I explained to her dad that the easiest way for him to make contact with her would be in her dream. He was really happy with the idea. I explained that in her dream, she would be more open-minded, and also it wouldn't frighten her. Right now, Melissa needs to know she matters, and that existence on Earth matters. She is deeply sad. She thinks you are gone, and all that remains for her is her memories of you. She counts over the memories daily in fear that she might forget them. If you can visit her in her dream and she realizes she can meet you again in her dreams, This will mean so much to her. Melissa's dad stepped into the place that was Melissa's dream. To Melissa, it is time, the time she is sleeping. But to her dad, it is a place, a very important one, a place where he can communicate with her again. And right now, this communication was really needed.
Dad, oh my God, it's you. You're here. You look great. You look healthy again.
Melissa's dad was able to communicate by just looking at her. In the dream, a language was not required. He appeared to her as his healthy self, as he looked in the best years of his life. He communicated to her that he was well. He loved her. He was with her, watching over her, and most importantly, that she mattered and that her existence mattered. That she didn't need to be sad and that everything would be okay. Melissa woke and slowly started to realize she had been dreaming. But it was so odd, she thought. It was so real. It was him, her dad. She was absolutely certain. She sat up on her bed. She felt great, exhilarated. Everything felt lighter. Her heart felt warm. Her migraine was gone. She jumped out of bed. Something had changed. She felt it was important that she get up. She started to think about her current situation again. She thought, I really want to make the most of my life. She grabbed her journal.
Must get a new job, but how? Got it. Sign up to training course.
Retraining was the way to go, she thought. That would give her more options ultimately. As soon as she decided, she felt instantly happier about her current job, as she knew she was now working towards something better. Next, it was her social life. Did this guy really deserve the power to cause her to feel so unhappy, she thought. He didn't even have the decency to communicate with her. No more, she thought. She didn't want unreliable people that didn't value her friendship in her life. She would never just ignore someone with no explanation. She treated others like they mattered, and from now on she would only spend time with people who had this similar value.
Sign up to volunteer with the homeless.
She jotted down. She liked the idea of this. She wanted to show the homeless that even though they were in a bad situation, they still mattered. She knew the other volunteers working there would feel the same, and she liked the idea of meeting people that would be more aligned with her. She thought back to the dream. She smiled. The place where she had seen her dad really left her feeling like she mattered. My work here was done.